The 51st Annual Daytime Emmy Awards are on Friday, June 7th, right here on CBS. And joining me now via Zoom are Michelle Stafford from The Young and the Restless and Scott Clifton from The Bold and the Beautiful. How are you both doing?
Hey,
Great.
Blake, how are you?
I'm good. Thank you
Thanks.
for asking. Yeah. So, Michelle, we'll start with you. So, later this year, you'll be celebrating the 30th anniversary of playing the role of Phyllis Summers on The Young and the Restless. So, I just want to know, what does that mean to you?
It's I just I'm part of a cool group. I've left a few times in there. I know that my publicist would be mad at me for saying this, but I feel like I haven't really earned that status. But it's been 30 years since the character appeared. I think it's more Phyllis's anniversary than mine. Um, but it's listen, to be part of this group is the greatest thing. I love the people I work with.
Yeah, and as you said, you are such an integral part of the show and kind of what's happening with it. You've also won 2 daytime Emmys before, and then you're once again nominated this year. So what's that feeling like for you to find out that you're nominated again?
Oh, it's always a surprise. It's always an honor and a shock. You're like picked out of a group as something that people thought was special. So it's really a special thing. I really, really appreciate it, and it is an honor. I know it sounds so trite, but it just is. It is an honor.
Yeah. How would you say that maybe you've learned in any way from playing the role of Phyllis?
What I've learned,
Yeah.
uh, well, not to be like her, maybe. Maybe not to be like her.
Okay.
Maybe to just take a minute before I react.
Mm.
That's a good one.
Okay.
Phyllis
That's good.
doesn't take a minute before she reacts.
Yeah. Now, on the flip side of that, what's your favorite part about playing this role?
Well, my coworkers. I mean, I love them so much. We have so much fun at work. It's almost criminal to accept money for it, but don't during contract renegotiation time. Don't play this to them. But it's just so much fun. We have a great time at work. It's a great time.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Don't stop paying her, by the way. Let's just make that clear.
By the way, yeah.
Now, Scott, with you, how would you say that starring as Liam Spencer has maybe changed you both as an actor and a human?
Ooh, I want to know.
Yeah, I mean, really, you know what it is? It's not, I think it's less for me about the character I play. If I were playing any other character, I think I could still say this. It's about the longevity of a career. I mean, the privilege of being able to come to the same job for, 15 years in a row every day. That um that really makes you value what you have. I mean, it creates a kind of discipline that I don't know that I would have had otherwise, and that discipline sort of is exportable to other areas of my life as well.
Yeah. I was going to say, I feel like that's a very kind of relatable feeling or factor as well. So I kind of enjoy
Yeah.
hearing that. Now, you're also nominated this year for a Daytime Emmy. So kind of similar to Michelle, would you say that this feeling is like surreal every time you find out you're nominated? Or what is that feeling like for you just to hear that again and kind of be recognized in this way?
Yeah, well, I mean, other people have said this. The nominated part is the fun part, right? Because nobody's won, nobody's lost. There's no like, it's just we're all just kind of like equals in the same pool, and we're all in it together. Earlier I called it happy purgatory, which it's really nice. And for me especially, I get to be nominated alongside 2 of my colleagues, John McCook and Torsten Kay, this year. Like we're 3 out of 5 on in this category, and that makes it a really, really special year. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I can definitely see how you could feel that way. Now, in a lot of ways, both of the shows that you guys work on are really kind of escapism for a lot of people that are watching it. So why would you encourage viewers to continue to keep up with your shows or maybe even start watching them?
Ooh, I love that question.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Well, start watching them because it's a good time. It's like candy every day. Who doesn't want to have candy every day?
Yeah, candy every day. So Ford, if you're watching this, go back to sleep. You don't get candy every day. Yeah, I mean, the good thing about a soap opera is like there's a very specific formula. It's designed so that you can jump in anytime. You don't need to, like, there's so much television now. It's like, okay, what season should I start watching if I want to catch up for this? You don't need to do any of that with a soap opera. You just start, and within a few episodes, you're almost completely caught up because of the way that information is presented and the way that characters talk about the past. So you can step away, you can come back to it. It's always there for you. There's a sort of like consistency to soap operas.
Okay, I love that.
Perfect guilty pleasure.
Yeah, yeah. Now, my final question for you. So, both of you have obviously had a lot of success in your careers and what you've done on television. So, any advice that you would maybe give to your younger self looking back that maybe someone that hopes to be in your role one day would maybe appreciate?
Oh man, that's a great question. You go.
Yeah, it's so good. Oh my goodness. It's yours. You first.
It's mine. Okay. I would say one, let bad performances go. There's no repeats. It's just you had a bad day. You didn't say it the way you wanted to say it. You didn't get to cry the way you wanted to cry. Whatever it is, let it go. You have another chance tomorrow and the next day and the next day, and just let go of attachment to any given performance. I wish I had learned that much sooner. Second thing is, it's also business, and learn the business and learn the politics, because that's all part of it as well. It's not just art.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Michelle.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Have fun.
Have fun.
Have fun. Life is so short. Have fun.
Yeah, yeah. Great advice from both of you. I appreciate hearing that. Now, Michelle Scott, thank you so much for taking the time to speak with me. Good luck at the Emmys tomorrow, and best of luck and continued success in both of your careers.
Thank you.
Blake.
Thank you,
so
guys.
much.